What the internet gets wrong about living in Shreveport-Bossier. If you've been researching Shreveport online, you've probably seen some pretty strong opinions. And honestly, some of them are fair. But some of them are also really exaggerated, completely outdated, or totally missing the full picture, like entirely. So in this video, I want to talk about what the internet actually does get wrong, maybe what it gets right, and all the things about living in Shreveport-Bossier, from cost of living to lifestyle, the actual weather, to what day-to-day life here in the Shreveport-Bossier area is really like. And if you enjoy videos about living in Northwest Louisiana, or you want to learn a little bit more about local neighborhoods, cost of living, and real estate in the area, make sure that you subscribe because I post new videos every single week. Hey, my name is Jen Gamble. I work with Shelley Wagner Associates in JPAR. I'm a local real estate agent here in the area, and I've actually lived in the Shreveport-Bossier area for almost 40 years. And I like to create videos to help people learn what it's really like to live here, work here, and buy a home here. So whether you're relocating from another state or you're just trying to figure out if this area might be a good fit for you and your family, this channel is here to make that process just a little bit easier. All right, let's talk about some of the biggest things the internet does get wrong about Shreveport-Bossier. Number one, the internet makes it sound like the entire area is the same. One thing I think the internet often gets wrong is treating the entire Shreveport-Bossier area like it's all exactly the same. And in reality, like most other cities, different neighborhoods and different areas, different communities have very different feels, different price points, different offerings and amenities, different home styles, and different lifestyles. So some areas are more suburban and quiet. Some areas are more centrally located and busy. Some are a little loud. Some are very quiet. Some are newer communities. Some are more established neighborhoods with mature trees and large lots and older homes. And that's why I always encourage people who are relocating to just really spend some time researching the neighborhoods, the areas, visiting in person if at all possible, and deciding what type of environment fits their lifestyle and their family the best. Because there are truly a lot of different types of communities throughout this entire Northwest Louisiana area. And depending on what you're looking for, one may be a better fit than the other. Number two, there's just nothing to do in that area. Now, this one does make me laugh a little because while Shreveport isn't Dallas and it's definitely not Nashville, there's honestly a lot more here than people realize or even give it credit for. There are festivals, there are casinos, a lot of live music around the area, amazing restaurants, great shopping, tons of outdoor activities, lots of farmer markets, community events, and it is a growing food scene. And honestly, one thing people really underestimate is just how convenient life actually does feel here. You're not spending hours sitting in heavy traffic every single day. You can usually get across town very quickly, and life tends to feel just a little bit slower and more manageable compared to your larger metro areas like Dallas or even Baton Rouge. Number three, it's too small. Now, if you're someone who wants a massive nightlife, if you want nonstop entertainment, nonstop shows, and just a huge city atmosphere, this may not be your perfect fit. We're definitely not Dallas. But for a lot of people, that's actually why they move here. You have just enough to make you happy, and you get less traffic, lower stress, larger yards, more affordable housing, and just a little more breathing room. Honestly, many people who are relocating here are they're actually surprised by how much easier day-to-day life can feel compared to larger cities. Okay, number 4, the weather is terrible. All right, so now this one is a little bit true. I've got hail damage on my car to prove it. The summers are hot, and I'm definitely not gonna lie to you there. Yes, humidity is a part of life in Louisiana. Just ask my hair. But what people online sometimes fail to mention is that we always get mild winters and a lot of sunshine, long outdoor seasons, and greenery almost all year round. So if you like almost perfect weather, except for the heat and humidity, this might be a great location. If you don't like heat and humidity, you may not like it. But if you do enjoy warmer weather and you don't love freezing winters and a lot of snow, a lot of people actually prefer it here. Number 5, you can't get good value here. Now, this one is honestly one of the biggest surprises for relocation buyers because this is just simply not true. When you compare this area to many larger cities, people are often shocked by how much house and yard space that they can get here for their budget. They are often very surprised, especially buyers who are moving from places like Texas, California, Colorado, or even Florida. You can still find beautiful neighborhoods. You can still find larger lots. You can still build custom homes on golf communities. There's a ton of new construction all over the area. Lots of gated communities if that's what you're looking for. And they're at prices that are significantly lower than many other parts of the country. Okay, number 6, people aren't friendly. Now, honestly, one thing that I hear over and over from people who relocate here is exactly and just how friendly the people are here. So yes, Southern culture is definitely real. People will wave literally in the car to the walkers, neighbors will talk, cashiers are going to make conversations with you, and the community still matters here. So you are gonna have talkers and people that love to reach out. That slower pace and friendliness is actually one of the reasons that many people do end up loving the area once they move here. People like to know their neighbors, and honestly, no city is perfect. Every single place has its own pros and cons. Shreveport-Bossier isn't any different than any of those other places, and it's not going to be the perfect fit for every single person, but I think sometimes the internet paints such an extreme picture that people never really get to hear the full story from someone who actually does live here, and they don't get to see it for themselves, so they just assume it's true. And the truth is, there are a lot of people who are building great lives here, raising families here, starting businesses here, and genuinely enjoying living in this area. So if you are thinking about moving to the Shreveport-Bossier area and you have any questions about any neighborhoods, what the cost of living is, or what life here is really like, please feel free to reach out. I am always happy to help however I can. And I am always putting out new videos every week telling you about this area. So if there's a topic that you would like for me to cover in a video, make sure that you leave it down below in the comments. I do read my comments, and because I would actually love to make more videos that will answer those questions that you might have if you are looking in this area. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know the next time that I put out another video, and I will see you in the next video.